Hello and welcome to the Michael Dillon Show. I'm your host, Michael Dillon. I'm here today to talk about different things going on in TV land and movie world. So if that's the kind of content you'd like to see, then please hit that like and subscribe button and that notification bell to get more of my videos. Now, on to what you're really here for. First topic I'd like to talk about today is Shang-Chi. Now, Shang-Chi is most likely getting banned in China because of comments that were made by the leading man, Simu Liu. He referred to comments or stories that his parents had told him growing up of China being a third world country where people are dying of starvation. Now, news like this is not new to China. They are very picky about the movies that are released in their country. China-born Chloe Zhao, which is the last year's Best Director winner at the Oscars, had made comments in the past that her release of her Oscar-winning Nomadland. Now, she's also directing Marvel Eternals, which comes out in November. So now they're really questioning whether or not that's going to get a release in China. Black Widow has also been shelved in China, and they're not expecting it to ever be released in China. So China is the biggest box office maker in the world right now. So that's a lot of money left on the table. What do you think about all this news? Let me know in the comments below. Our second topic of the day is Ghostbusters Afterlife. Now, I mentioned in my last video that Top Gun Maverick is being moved from its November 19th release date into 2022. Now, Sony has released a statement saying that they're going to move Ghostbusters Afterlife into that vacant spot. It was originally set to release 1 week prior on November 11th. Now, that might not seem like a big deal to most people, but that's going to make a big difference because now it's not going to compete directly with Marvel's Eternals. I expect that to make a big difference in its opening weekend's box office and even the long legs it's going to have after that. Now, Ghostbusters Afterlife is directed by Jason Reitman, which is the son of the original Ghostbusters movies, Ivan Reitman. Now, this is getting a lot of praise and buzz after being shown in CinemaCon a couple weeks ago, which was a surprise to people that showed up that day. They wasn't expecting to see that. The movie is getting a lot of comparison to Steven Spielberg movies and Netflix's Stranger Things. I'm really looking forward to seeing this movie. Let me know in the comments below what you think and if you're wanting to see it. Third topic of the day is WandaVision. WandaVision gave Marvel Studios its first ever Emmy wins. It was nominated for 23 different Emmys, which is the most of any limited series and the second most for any series overall. WandaVision picked up 2 Emmys, one for narrative production design and one for fantasy sci-fi costumes. Now, WandaVision was Marvel Studios' first ever series, and it premiered back in January. Marvel Studios' second ever series, Falcon and Winter Soldier, also had 5 Emmy nominations. I think that's awesome news. I'm glad that Marvel Studios is getting recognized early on at the Emmys. I think it took like 18 movies for them to get recognized at the Oscars, which I'm referring to Black Panther. I loved WandaVision. Hell, I loved all the Marvel series so far. There's a few episodes on each one of them that I didn't care for, but overall, I think they're great shows. Let me know in the comments below what you think about WandaVision and what you think about it winning the Emmys. The last topic of the day is the Yellowstone prequel, 1883. Now, I have to admit that I have not watched anything from Yellowstone yet. I was not interested in this show when it first came out, but I've heard nothing but amazing things about it, so I really need to get on it and watch it. But like I said, it was so good that they announced a prequel. Now, the first cast that came out, the casting news that came out was of Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. I didn't really think a big deal about that, except maybe Tim McGraw a little bit. I liked him in Blind Side. But other than that, no big deal to me. And then they announced Sam Elliott was cast, which I love Sam Elliott. He's a great actor. He's got this charisma on screen that I think everybody enjoys watching. And then the other day they announced Billy Bob Thornton cast as a guest star on the show. Billy Bob Thornton is a good actor. I enjoy watching him. I think he's a funny guy. But this turned out to be an exciting cast. I'm really looking forward to seeing their chemistry on screen and seeing what they can do. I better get on the ball and watch it. Watch Yellowstone, because this is 1883 is set to launch Sunday, December 19th on Viacom CBS streaming service. So let me know in the comments below if you watch Yellowstone and what you think about it, and if you're excited for the 1883 and the casting news. So that's all I have for today. So before I leave, please hit that like and subscribe button and that notification bell to see more of my videos. Thank you, and have a great day.